The application of the open world concept, known as the open world, is a game concept that offers players the impression of a free game without any restrictions while playing. Yes, as summarized in several gaming sites, it can be concluded that the third Grand Theft Auto series, released in 2001, made it the standard for types of open world games. Well, with the popularity of the games presented by GTA, it's not surprising that many gamers love games with open world nuances. Hi gamers, it's Alan. Today on Yaguruma, we will discuss about 10 best open world offline Android games in 2022. But before we start, click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any information about the game world from us. Land of Eno. This first game is an open world game that comes with an RPG type and has a classy appearance and quality like a game on a console series. In this game, the players will be invited to adventure in a broad location where the player's task is to finish off the enemy with an epic hack and slash. You should also know that this game has not been released on the Play Store and it's still in the closed beta test stage. Therefore, there will be some bugs which you will feel while playing. The cool thing is, with the playing style that is similar to Genshin Impact, you will be spoiled with the nuances of the fascinating and colorful anime world. Overall, this RPG game with a wide world is also quite promising that you must wait for fans of open world RPG games. Wilderness is the best open world game with a great concept and without no limit in it. Presenting a free, beautiful game without violence, in this game you can chill out enjoying a wide world that has been created beautifully and peacefully. You can explore forests or plains along the lake coast. In the beginning of the game, you can arrange your own world with various features such as the broad of location, weather, and etc. This open world game has a unique yet variety where you can enjoy so many cool features. For example, turning into animals, enjoying biomes, free play styles, and etc. For the visual graphics displayed in this game, it has been rebuilt quite impressively, which gives a relaxed and comfortable impression for you to play. Yes, overall this open world game is perfect for you to play when you are bored. Evo Crown Mobile is a suspensive themed game with an open world concept and simulation as well. Presenting a game set in a sophisticated and futuristic way, this game focuses on gameplay that prioritizes you to do battle, trade, exploration, and survival of the character to be played. However, the storyline of the gameplay is not too epic. In this game, you are free to play in style points as freely as possible. You can customize the aircraft frame that you have with the many choices you will get to make it cooler. In addition, you can trade, conduct wars, and explore the fast pace. For visual presentation and gameplay control, this game is fully built and easy to understand. Yes, with a different open world space theme, this spaceship game is quite unique and rarely found in the game market. Bus Simulator Pro is a high-quality bus vehicle simulation game that is presented in an open-world concept. This game is set in expansive locations that are very wide and realistic to explore. Just like being a bus driver, you will be assigned to drive by taking the passengers until they arrive at their destination. No need to be confused, you can understand the mechanics of the game quite easily through the tutorial. The cool thing is, in this game you will be presented with cool features that you can try, starting from driving in iconic cities around the world, customizing your bus with unique concepts, to presenting realistic elements in the gameplay. With a unique and high quality presentation, this bus-themed simulation game is fun and very recommended to play. Hit Gear. This open world game presents a high quality racing game that is light and will remind you of the popular old racing game Need for Speed Underground. This game can be said to be inspired by the Need for Speed Underground, starting from the background it presents, the environment, and the gameplay. In the game, you will be invited to enter the world of Night Street Racing, which has lots of racing action with an open world presentation. There will be more than 10 cars that you can use with quite a lot and varied modification system. The racing system is presented with 9 game modes that you can try, starting from split, circuit, drift, to chases with the powers. For the visual presentation and the mechanics of the gameplay, everything is built quite well and feels perfect to play. Klee Adventure Fantasy Island is an open world concept RPG game. This game offers a similar concept to crafting in RPG monsters. This game tells the story of a girl named Klee who is stranded on an uninhabited island. You'll be designed to play survival against enemies, monsters, and you can also experience building a house and crafting. Later, you will also have to go on an adventure in the wide world to explore, look for various resources, and explore dungeon caves. As for the game mechanics, it comes with a pretty interesting RPG style with a third-person perspective with a minimalist, simple, and quite light look. Yes, overall this open world RPG game is very worthy to play. Identify Forwarded. This is an open world RPG game based on the concept of reincarnation and self-realization. In this game, you can explore places on the game, steal cars, using weapons, and like open world games in general, namely committing crimes. However, if the player character dies, you will be reincarnated as someone or something else based on the action of karma and the things done by the previous player. So it can be said with this concept, this game is quite dynamic and very unique. With a third-person perspective, you can play as freely as possible in a city that is quite large. The gameplay controls come with open-world controls, namely an analog and a D-pad. There will also be various other features such as completing various missions, enjoying God mode, and so on. With a different presentation, this latest open-world game is really worth for you to try.
We recently discovered an international criminal organization with an atom bomb.
We have no choice but to work together.
Mission Berlin is an old action-adventure type game that actually is pretty good game, but this game is no longer available on Play Store. Comes with an open world location. In this game, you will play as a CIA agent assigned to complete various secret missions that are quite exciting. There will be 2 characters that you can choose in this game. Apart from only being required to complete missions, this game also features a fairly wide world that can be regarded as an open world game. You will find to complete missions with a variety of firearms or use your bare hands in stealth style while trying to finish off the enemy. With a very mini file size and very friendly, this adventure game is very suitable to be played with devices that have low specifications. Ravensword Shadowland Treaty is a medieval-themed game that is presented as an exciting RPG game which has a wide map to explore. Even though it was released a few years ago, this game also seems quite reminiscent of the Soul game that is popular lately, namely Elden Ring. This gameplay consists of medieval-themed adventures, monsters, and big battles which can bring a tense and merciless feel. You will explore a vast world where you will also be offered to a series of exciting missions and adventures that you can enjoy. This game offers a lot of unique and interesting features such as first and third person perspective, various weapons, horse riding, reputation system, and prisons. Overall, this game comes with a broad adventure theme and a very free open world concept. Spider-Man. This game is a fan-made or unofficial game made by a well-known developer who has also released a game on the Play Store, namely the R-User game. At this time, R-User game created a fan-made game that featured one of the popular movie characters from Marvel, Spider-Man. If you know the Parker Rising Down game on the Play Store, this game can also be set using almost the same game concept. Starting from the design and environment, the physical characters, everything is adapted from the Parker Rising Down game. But the sad thing is this game has not been released globally yet because it is still under development stage. So you can't experience the player's game yet. But from several games that have been released by R-User Studio, this game is kind of epic and it is a must-win game for fans of superhero Spider-Man. Okay, that is all for today's open world game discussion with the best 10 nomination from our opinion. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like if you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe so you don't miss the latest videos about the game world from us. I'm Ali, your host. I will see you in the next video.